Welcome guys to Grand Theft Auto 5 mods, and in today we have a bit of a doozy. Take a look at the car we're driving, beautiful cars, and look at the visuals. They are absolutely magnificent. We are using the Pinnacle of 5, the World Enhancement project. It is a massive mod that overhauls a lot of the aspects of Grand Theft Auto. Now the most telling is the visuals. Now I'm going to start off with the visuals. As you can see, it is very bright. It is almost joyfully saturated, beautiful colors coming through. Well, now let's go change the time of days to see what awesome stuff we can have. My personal favorite is, of course, the sunset. Beautiful colors can be reached all throughout the world, even here in the sort of blander parts of the world in Los Santos, here out in the county. Let's go with the Bugatti in my garage all the way over here, and let's see, where can we go? Let's go now to the beach. We're over here in the desert, or beginning of the desert. Let's go now to the beach and I'll explain all the visuals that you can find. Now I'm going in a completely wrong road. Let's just go off road here a bit through the cactus. No, we're not going to go up to the cactus. We're going to miserably fail. Nonetheless, let's move the time over to nighttime so you guys can see the delicious effects that you can have throughout the visual part of this mod. Now, like I said, it is an entire world enhancement for Grand Theft Auto. Jesus, going all over the shop here. We ideally want to be going over there, but this way is alright as well. We'll just go through and scoot throughout the airport way. Nonetheless, this is a very fast Bugatti car, which also, I should mention, the world does go into vehicle handling, also weapon distribution, textures, absolutely everything. Now, the only downside is I'm giving it a lot of good press, although the downside is that it chews up your sort of graphics, chews up your CPU, and you need to sort of lower down your settings as you'd normally have it in Grand Theft Auto. And we're going way too fast for this car, which is correct because this mod also modifies, like I said before, the vehicle's movement or the handling, also the speed, the deformation. But I'm actually having God mode installed so I don't deform, because the deformation is like in real life, and your car seems to break down tremendously fast. Now, we're going to cycle through a little bit faster of the day just to see the nice visuals throughout the perfect night as we go closer to the city where all the bright lights are located and featured at. Now let's continue on with the visuals, because this sort of segment of the video was supposed to be covering the visuals. Now I've been sort of all over the place because it's simply fantastic. Driving and talking ain't the best of my repertoires. Let's go over here. Let's see if we can go a little bit of cross country. Here we go. Now we're on the right path. See if we can get on this highway. Oh, yep. Oh, flip over. That's nice. That's alright. We'll take that. Thank you very much. Nice little U-turn. And off we go. 1, 2. Let's go 3 in the morning. Here, it looks 3 in the morning at 1080p, 60 frames per second. This is the best mod to come out on Grand Theft Auto 5 so far. Great stuff to see in early December. We're getting this delicious overhaul texture. I know it's been released for a couple of months now, but this is the more completed version of the mod. It should be gaining pace and should be gaining a lot of popularity throughout the month to come. As we just rampage through this traffic, really crazy traffic. There are a lot of particle effects changes, even towards the scrapages and hitting against barriers and cars. There are all sorts of different sparkle effects that have been modified only for a few seconds of your enjoyment. Just a few nanoseconds have all been taken into consideration and have also been modified and enhanced to give off a more realistic appeal. Here we are, just at the tail end of the beach. Let's go and switch cars now. I think we've had enough of this Bugatti. Let's get out of here and spawn ourselves some delicious new car. I'm going to still spawn on the super side of things. Let's go here and spawn ourselves an Infernus, a nice Ferrari. And let's go head over to the beach area to see the theme park and how the beach looks at the daytime, because the water texture has been modified. So as the cloud textures. So let's go over here and change the time of day. You can see the promenade very nicely illuminated in the night, but let's go over to the daytime and see how very nice it looks. Absolutely magnificent stuff. It looks very saturated. It's kind of like a Noah J Forgetting the numbers on his YouTube channel name, but definitely a very saturated image. That's something that he'd definitely like. What a faggot he is. Nonetheless, we'll continue on and explore this mod. Alright, so you can see the water, very nicely illuminated. Let's go get ourselves a plane and explore it a little bit more. Get ourselves the laser, one of the classical tools to get around Los Santos. As we get a nice quick early head start, turn the wheels off and incline them up. And here we go, take a look at this breathtaking scenery using this enhanced world project. Absolutely amazing, the pinnacle of Grand Theft Auto 5. Now I do have to mention that it is kind of a hassle to install. It is quite hard, the hardest install you have to do for any type of mod so far. There is a tutorial video out by the mod developer, but there is no audio in it, just text, and it's 2015, so we should have a nice audio commentated installation tutorial, so I definitely will get my hands on the tutorial sort of real quick, because this mod is a definite take a look at mod. I definitely highly recommend it. Even if you have the sort of lower end computers, you can definitely install it and have it set to the lower settings just to get this nice saturated overhaul feel. Like I said, the sky, the water, the grass textures, the plant textures, the car textures have all been modified to enhance this game. Now let's move on to the weapon sound effects and also the weapon explosions, because this has all been a Grand Theft Auto overhaul. And just take a look, you can see the beach and Mount Chiliad. Take a look at the field of view has been multiplied. It is amazing. The clouds are so much better. You can see from one end to one end of the map, making this map rather small. But it's so big with a lot of detail. So it is quite the interesting thing to do. Let's go jump out and equip ourselves with a lot of weapons. And we'll get all weapons, no reload. And let's have a grandiose time shooting a few bazookas and weapons just to hear the different effects of the sounds and see the different particle explosions that have been modified throughout this game. Hopefully we can land on the airstrip to give ourselves a nice chance of seeing. Actually no, we'll spawn it and we'll just fly down to this road, smack bang, right head first, get a nice little smack. Ouch, there we go. You can see the hop in of the road, but that's explanatory. Rather nicely done. The AK-47, of course, more realistic sound effect. Get smacked over. The blood has also been enhanced. More blood, more realistic stuff. Absolutely amazing. Now, please notice the recoil. Okay, well, I was going to say the recoil on the AK-47 has also been altered. Ouch. The recoil on the Mini Uzi, however, seems to be fairly standard. Let's go now, switch over to an explosive weapon, and good old trusty RPG, and explode this truck, and nothing really. Completely missed this car. As you can see, a slightly enhanced explosion particle effect. Let's go smack it up into here, baloney. There we go, get a nice little particle effect. You can see it is a little bit different, a little bit more cloudier, a little bit more brighter. Very nice stuff indeed. Now, what's an explosion in the daytime? We need to see the full fireworks. Let's go now, change it all the way to nighttime, and have ourselves a grandiose explosion. There we go. That's an enhanced explosion. Now, we've talked a lot about explosions. Let's go shoot one more gun. We'll shoot a handgun pistol because that's quite a popular gun. Here we've got a stun gun. We've got this. Ooh, ouch. That is a fast gun. See if they... Ooh, they modified the revolver sound as well. They've gone all out. The fire also has been modified. That looks really realistic. Absolutely amazing. Now, what we need to do is go for a ride in the rain. Alright, so let's go. I think this is a ride for a Rolls Royce. Let's go set ourselves a nice black Rolls Royce. Switch it to the other trainer, get the weather on, and we're going to make it see snow. Ooh, that's pretty cool. But definitely I reckon thunder is the best. Look at that. That is absolutely amazing. Running at 60 frames per second. The pinnacle of Grand Theft Auto 5 is here, available for download. The tutorial on how to install it will be out soon throughout the week. I'll be playing a lot of this. Take a look at this. Absolutely amazing. This is the equivalent of Icy for Grand Theft Auto 4. Complete overhaul, making it a better mod than Icy. It uses the ENB sort of shaders, which is also used in the IC package for Grand Theft Auto 5 or 4, I should say. But let's go teleport. Actually, let's go teleport over here to player teleport, and we'll go to Michael's house. There we can find a few Rolls Royces and nicer cars throughout this neighborhood. Take a look at this. Simply stunning stuff. I'm thoroughly impressed with this mod. Amazing, amazing stuff. Now let's take a look at the vehicle deformities. So what we're going to do is we're going to take off God mode and take a look at how easily this car can deform and do a sick drift across the neighborhood of Los Santos. I think we should do a head-on collision right into this white Lamborghini right here. Ooh, nasty. Most of the times, but this is a very bulky vehicle, so it won't break easily. We're going to switch over to a McLaren over here, very nicely parked for our handiness. In the rain we go, but Franklin isn't scared. Here we go. And like I said, the wheels do get jammed. Somewhat like the deformation mods that have been released, this mod is sort of the all-in-one inclusive package that you can have for an amazing Grand Theft Auto 5 experience. And surprisingly enough, the vehicle isn't that broken. I would have thought that it would have been a little bit more damaged. Smack into that, do a little soft smack. Nothing too severe. Let's just check if I do have it disabled. The other cars are braking quite nicely. What we should do is actually gain speed. So we'll go and get the speed boost happening. And you can see all the cars just die off. And let's go speed boost. Oh, okay, that was a bit too fast. Start flying there. There we go. There we go. That was a nice smacking through that person out of the car and the front bumper. It's still alright. Still alright. Not the deformities that I've seen before in some other cars. So definitely other cars have more weight in explosion of cars. Let's go get some shotguns. Shotguns bastards. Alright, so I think we may have seen a bit enough of thunder. We need to brighten it up for you guys because YouTube does actually make it a bit darker. We've got a midday rain. It's nice too in the afternoon. I'll get a shootout. Let's go fuck this guy up. We'll do it for you, mate. We'll do it. We'll fuck him. Yeah, we got him. And we'll fuck you up as well. This is my city. This is my city. Let's go now. Get ourselves a nice. Let's see what we can get. We'll get a sedan. Actually, no. We'll get a coupe. We'll get the new Mercedes that I installed, which is a Felon. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful 2015 Mercedes model. Very nice. Very nice indeed. CLS 63 AMG. Why not? Let's go into the jetty and say thank you guys for watching. We're actually gonna switch it over to be sunny because we want to leave you guys on a happy note. Let's go make it extra sunny. Beautiful stuff. I love riding when it is wet on the ground and it's sunny. Very reminiscent of Australian weather. Take a look at this. Simply stunning colorations. The saturation has been obviously saturated. This isn't post-production. This is how the game actually looks. Simply stunning. I would say any game should enjoy a nice little saturation boost. And hey presto, we have the mod for it. Here, ugh, that's a deformed Mercedes front end. Ugh, ugh, nasty stuff. Let's go switch over and give ourselves some God mode just to keep and retain the vehicle structure of this beautiful car. We ride along the Esplanade, smacking into that. Ooh, hear the collision sounds. That also has been changed, and that guy's dead. That car is deformed. Now let's just jump in this car and see how much this car changes. Take a look at this. We jump. Oh, that wheel's completely out. I don't think you can even get into that car. No, we cannot get even into that car. Quite interesting. This car has been completely ruined. Can't even get in. Rather quite sad. Nonetheless, let's go smack this red car. Ooh, that was a bit of a lag. We went really fast. I've tried playing this on 4K. My computer can do it on 30 frames per second. I tried recording. I even have recorded footage in 4K, except I still don't know how to edit 4K, so I need to get on top of that in my holidays. I'll get the knowledge on how to or the software required to edit in 4K, because that's going to be a nice experience. Having a 4K video of Grand Theft Auto is something that I've definitely wanted to do, and this mod is the perfect reason to showcase how awesome 4K quality content is. Just playing this game without any recordings, just playing it for fun in 4K is simply stunning, even though you have a 0.5% FPS reduction from 60 to 30. It is very noticeable, but it is still playable. I like it. I like playing in 4K. It's just the resolution change compensates for the frame rate loss, and I think it's justifiable just to play and have a little bit of fun, even though I love having it on 60 frames per second, 1080p. That's all you need, baby. It's sweet. Thank you guys for watching this video. It went way too long. I just want to showcase to you the entirety of the Pinnacle of 5 World Enhancement project. A definite 10 out of 10 for me, even though I've barely scraped the surface of this mod. More videos to come out throughout the week of this amazing, incredible mod. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe as we burn Porsches on fire. Let's smack this car, smack another one, and say thank you guys for watching, and have a nice day. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and as always, have a nice day.